Lee, thanks for talking to us. Hard result in the end to take.
It is, yeah. Obviously going out on penalties, really, kicking the teeth really. I thought we deserved more out the game. I know they probably dictated for half an hour, a lot of pressure in the second half with the changes they were able to make. But I thought our first half performance again, need to score when you're on top, but to go out on penalties, it's a bit of a lottery, isn't it, for how good we were at Sunderland. Tonight just wasn't our night. I thought the fans here were absolutely fantastic throughout the game. Just a shame we couldn't get a goal for them.
You must have been proud of how your team come into the game. It's a hard place to come to, Vale Park, especially with the crowd right behind them. But how you played, you actually well on top, just lacking a goal.
Yeah, really proud of the players to play on the front foot and play in the style that we want them to play. We did have chances to score goals, shot shy again, particularly the first half. I'm encouraging the players with the techniques they've got to try from distance. We've gone from last year scoring worldies every week to not getting one up to yet. So no, but again, really proud of the players. And it's the old cliches, isn't it? But there's so much to draw on. We spoke to the players after the game together. There's so much we can draw on. We've got to quickly get over this now. The players will have a rest day tomorrow and we'll prepare again on Thursday.
How important was it, that huddle at the end, what you called, and to get over to the players what you felt?
Yeah, it's just important I delivered the message that I feel's right. We're going in the right direction. We are a transformed team compared to last year in terms of how we're playing. The obvious is the obvious in the last two games with the goals. Up to that point we were scoring goals. But no, and I thought it was important that they went and showed their appreciation to the I know what it means to the area, this game. Regardless if it's a cup game, they got a stand shut and things like that. And a message that I did say to the players is, whatever happens tonight, you've got to get clapped off that pitch. And I feel every one of them could get clapped off the pitch through what they showed football-wise and what they showed desire to keep a good team who are on a good run, prevent them from scoring, because that's part of football as well, not just what you're doing with the football, but also what you're doing without it. So really proud of them, dust ourselves down, we look forward to Saturday.
The big positive, again, another positive, was what you've been talking about, is not giving away soft goals, and you went 90 minutes toe-to-toe with a side in form in League One and didn't concede. Yeah,
we didn't, and again, that's what I'm saying, that side of the game, people focus a lot on with the ball, but you have to show that. Coming to Vale Park, the crowd were trying to suck the ball in the net, weren't they? Bodies on the line, the captain making a last-ditch tackle at the back post. But that's what you've got to do and when you come here and ride a little bit of luck. Unfortunately, we were just on the wrong side of it tonight.
A big night for some of the players who probably never sampled the, Staffordshire, Cheshire Derby, your young players, but they again came through it well, and it'll all do well for their careers, surely.
Yeah, it certainly will. These players aren't fazed by Bradford, by Vale Park, wherever else we've got to go. They aren't fazed. We've got to get better in sustaining what we're doing first half and the second half, but really proud of the players. They're giving their absolute all. They're on the last leg. Some of them this early in the season, I don't mean they can go again, but obviously we're trying to get a couple of players in which will help to freshen things up, because some of them will need a rest at some point. But I'm going to take the positives out of it. The crowd coming in their numbers with the voices, the desire and the endeavour that the players shown, and also the quality with the football.
Just bring us up to date. I know it's early, but bring us up to date with Zach Williams.
Yeah, Zach just felt a little bit something around his calf. Nothing. We couldn't take the risk, so nothing serious. He knows his body. Obviously, we had Mickey to come on anyway, wealth of experience. So no, he's going to be fine.